Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back. I'm alive. I was just busy making gains and growing in silence. But then I thought to myself, that ain't fair. This progress is going super smooth, super well. I'm progressing in every way, shape, or form, and I should share more. So here I am, back at it. So where am I right now? I'm 7 weeks into my push cycle, off-season cycle, champ season, whatever you want to call it, and everything's going smooth. As some of you may know, I did start DECA for the first time ever in my life, and I don't have any negative side effects. Some of the negative side effects that guys experience on DECA is high blood pressure or DECA Johnson. Where your junk doesn't work. I don't have any problems with that, but I am supplementing with B6 vitamin. I mean P5P. That's a form of B6 vitamin that helps you control your prolactin. And I think all the side effects from DECA come from high prolactin. So yeah, that's a one easy supplement. It's not expensive. You can get it on iHerb, very cheap, for I think like $20, and it will last you a long time. I'm taking in like 200 mgs every single day, and it's keeping my prolactin in check. I need to get blood work because I haven't gotten it, just to check my hormones where they're at, estrogen and prolactin. But for now, no negative side effects, nothing. And so I assume everything is a-okay, but still, I'm gonna check it this week or next week because it takes for DECA to peak, and also I'm on EQ. For DECA and EQ to peak, it takes like 8 weeks. They're very slow esters. So I'm 7 weeks in now. So this week or next week, I'm gonna get that checked, and I assume everything's gonna be all right, man. Because I'm at the peak. Next week I will be at the peak concentration levels of those two supplements, and yeah, like I said, everything's going pretty freaking smooth. So yeah, that's the whole update on the PD situation. But today we're training arms, so let's go in, let's train. I'm here parked right in front of the gym and can't wait to go in there and get a nasty pump. Starting off with biceps as always. Biceps for me, honestly, it's harder to connect with, so that's why I'm always doing biceps first, then triceps. And you should always do that. If you have lagging triceps and biceps are good, start with triceps. Trust me on that. Whatever is lacking, whatever body part is lacking in your physique, you should always train it first. That's a lesson that I learned that I learned it earlier, but I realized and saw the real effects of it just a couple of weeks back when I was training my arms after back, and that was yeah. Now I'm more in tune with my body, and I realize that that doesn't work for me. I need to train my biceps and my triceps before other body parts if I'm training, anything else with my arms. But today it's only bis and tris, so let's go in, let's train bis, and I'll catch you guys at the exercise number 1. Let's go. Okay, first one for the biceps. It's gonna be something where I have arm support like this. This is this is important for me. Every time I train biceps, first exercise needs to be something where I have arm support. That way, it's much easier to feel the contraction, get a nasty pump, get some blood flow going, and then everything after this is much easier to connect with any exercise that I do. It just feels much better. So if you have the same problem as me, try doing something with arm support first as your biceps movement, for a biceps movement, and then you can move on to some, I don't know, free weight dumbbells or whatever. Okay, let's go. 2 sets here. Rep range is like 8 is the minimum. 15 is tops. If I get 8 or less, I think I increase the weight. And if I get like 15 or over, then I decrease, no, then I increase the weight. But if I get 8 or less, then I decrease the weight. Okay. And that's also one thing I've realized. I need a bit more reps. I can't do like 5, 6, 7 reps. I tend to do like 6 or 7 reps for my legs or for my chest, but those are my best body parts. I connect super easy with them. So, but for arms, I just can't do that. I need more. I need more blood flow. I need a better pump. I need to improve at training biceps. And how will I do that? By doing more reps. Let's go, let's work. Okay. Okay, second movement for the buys. One arm preacher curls, you could call this. Same thing, 2 sets, 8 to 15, somewhere in that rep range. Straight sets, no drop sets, nothing. And I want you to just take a look at how I'm gonna grab this dumbbell. I'm gonna hold it all the way here, and as I'm curling, I'm putting all the pressure here underneath my pointer finger. That way the dumbbell is automatically pushing me into supination, and that way I get a much better contraction, a much better squeeze in my bicep. So give that a try next time you're doing something with dumbbells. For me, this is also a game changer, so give it a shot. Okay, let's go. Okay, third one for the buys. Seated incline, dumbbell curls. I did like 2 movements where my arms were in front of me. Now I want to do something. I want to do a movement where my arms are like behind my body, so I hit the biceps from different angles. And also, I like this exercise. Okay, let's go. Same thing, man. 2 sets, 8 to 15. Okay, time to finish off the buys with some hammer curls. Again, just take a quick look of how I'm grabbing the dumbbell. I'm gonna grab the dumbbell all the way here up top, and in the bottom position I'm not gonna relax my wrist. I'm gonna keep it up here, if you can see that. So not here fully relaxed, a little bit flexed up top, and curl from here. That way I feel the tension even when I'm fully even when I have like fully extended arm. With this grip and this wrist position at the bottom, I feel the tension even there. So yeah, let's go. Same thing, 2 sets. Okay, nice. Okay, second movement for the tries. I messed up the footage on the first exercise for triceps, which was school crushers, 2 sets there, 8 to 15, same exact thing as biceps. And now I have 2 more left for tries. I'm gonna do this tricep push down, 3 sets here, 8 to 15, everything, and then 1 more after this. Okay, let's go. Here, what can I say, man? Slow and steady, control the weight, and that's it, man. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Nice. Last one for the tries. I want to do some single arm stuff. Every arm day I try to do at least 1 movement for biceps and 1 for tries, where I'm doing single arm stuff, 1 arm at a time. I feel like it's necessary for me because I need to improve my arms, and that way when I'm doing 1 arm at a time I can focus more on that mind muscle connection that everyone neglects, and the big guys, every small guy neglects it, and every big guy knows how important it is. But hey, do what you want. I wanna listen to the big guys if I want to get big. If I want to stay small, then I will listen to dorks on Instagram and TikTok. Okay, let's go. Okay, arm day done. Usually I don't have like arm only day in my split. I'm doing 2 on 1 off, so back and arms with back focus, chest and shoulders rest, arms and back with arms focus, legs rest, and repeat. And if I did that split this week, then I would have to go to the gym on Christmas Day, and none of the gyms where I have a membership are working on Christmas Day, so I changed it up a little bit this week. So I'm gonna do arms today, only arms today, only back tomorrow. Then I'm gonna do legs on Christmas Eve, and rest on Christmas Day. Legs on Christmas Eve, that will be beautiful. Push myself like a maniac as always, and then all the food that I eat on Christmas Eve will go straight into my muscles, and none of it will go into fat. Yeah, I wish doesn't work that way, but it helps having a hard ass leg session especially, and then
eating food. I think that way you're minimizing the fat gain. Not completely, you know, not completely stopping or removing, how would I say it, the fat gain, but minimizing it a little bit for sure. So yeah, man, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. No more longer breaks on YouTube. Peace out. I'm out.